So, another live stream. This one's focused on my current mental health experiences. I'm very, very, very shaken, very unwell. So that's going to be evident for a lot of people who are my friends and have not seen me like this before. It might be a shock for you. It might not be, but it's here anyway. Basically, I've just had the most stressful experience of my life. I've been fighting for years to stay out of hospital and off medication whilst fighting my very serious mental health disorder. And after repeated failed attempts and repeated me trying to make headway in that direction and getting stronger whilst getting beaten and my body getting weaker, so stronger in the sense that I'm achieving the goal to stay out of hospital, but all the while I'm really dying on every other level. Sorry, you can tell it's depressing, so you might want to turn off now. I'm not going to hide it. So I'll try and smile and laugh, and hopefully you can hear my sincerity in that, and that might be enough for you. Part of my chipped tooth, by the way. I still need to get it fixed, and I appreciate my hair and my state. I must look like a hillbilly. Yeah, after repeated failed attempts to stay out of hospital, bowing at every whim I can think the system and the state would want of me, and limiting my mental health expressions to the bare minimum, but still not being adequate enough for society. You still with me? Because I've been waffling. I don't care. I'm continuing because if I don't, I'm never going to really converse to anybody. Otherwise, I'm caught behind my mental health disorder. So this is me speaking through my mental health disorder, and this is what it sounds. You've already switched off. That's good. That's fine. I understand it. I wouldn't fucking listen. Anyway. I've just had the most stressful experience of my life. After repeated failed attempts and thinking I'm getting on top of it. Sorry, I'm just doing some DIY at the same time. After repeated failed attempts, but making headway on getting on top of what I thought everybody wanted. The spells in hospital were getting shorter to a certain extent. The unpleasantness was slightly easing. But the experience I had towards the end of last year in my admission then, I've been in shock since. And all the while I'm trying to manage life, then my physical body starts to kick in, probably because of all the stress. And I'm stressed even more because I've found myself in a situation where I'm fearful the police are going to turn up because of my shouting, which makes me more stressed, which makes me shout more, and I can't calm down because I'm fit. You see what I'm getting at? And that's been building so much over the last 8 months. And I just found out I'm probably going to have to take medication, whatever I do, and my body is so weak right now. I lost my mind. I called the doctor, spoke to the doctor. The gist I got from him was, best thing you can do is, this is the message I received, regardless of what he said. This is no way what he insinuated, but the best thing I can do is shut down to everything I'm experiencing. And on a daily basis, my body feels like it's being raped. So I have to shut down to that. I have to shut down to the possibility of the almost certainty I'm going to have to take medication, which is like my idea of living hell. Then I have to shut down to all the different experiences of my mental health, which are untold. Because if I shut down to one thing, I have to shut down to everything. I can't do it any other way. It's like you admit you're weak on one level, that's it. Boom. Because I have to be weak. I have to be strong on every level for my mental health. And if it's not, if I can't do that on one thing, that's it. So I'm shutting down as a person. But, and this is a big but, I've realised, really exploring the options available to me, this is the sanest depression I could choose out of all the depressions that were available to me as a choice. And there's a little bit of respite in that, actually. That's the absolute truth. There's a little bit of respite knowing that I've chosen the right depression, because it gives me a fighting chance that I might come back someday and on an emotional level, I guess. But hey, that's it. That's exactly where I'm at. I'm continuing with the live streams because that's why, if I shut down to everything and continue with the live streams, I'm hoping that somewhere between the two, I'll find strength again and can get out of the depression. So that's why I say it's the best depression available. I'm doing something practical, and hopefully I won't be here too long. Anyway, thanks again for listening, and sorry for bringing you all down again. I've earned it.